Hello everyone, I'm Tessellating Hexagons, and we're back for another part of Touch Detective. Now, in the last episode, we did surprisingly little in what is probably the shortest chapter in the game, and this part's, I think, even shorter. But yes, so we've asked around, and no one seems to know where Penelope is, so let's just grab this teddy bear and unf with fungi and let's be on our way, because we've got a lot of investigation to do. But apparently, right off the bat, Cromwell has other plans. Seems to have this planned out. Breakfast. Who needs breakfast when our best friend has been clearly missing for at least 48 hours by this point? Cromwell, it's not a life or death situation, whereas we don't know where Penelope is because no one will give us a straight answer about where she's gone. Oh, stop it, Mr. Moustache. We appreciate your facial fuzz, can't you just... Fine, just pack a lunch if it'll... or breakfast, whatever, calm down. And there's that teapot kettle thing again, that's going to become important soon, I'm sure. Oh my god, breakfast sandwiches. It's like breakfast and lunch all in one, but without being brunch. And, oh, he's made herbal tea. And that can mean only one thing. We're going to need to put it into something. But isn't there a thermos bottle, like, on the shelf? I mean, you can't see it, but we know it's there. Oh. You want a thermos that isn't a thermos? What is wrong with you, Cromwell? How am I the selfish one? Penelope is missing and possibly dead, and all you can worry about is finding a thermos that isn't a thermos. Well, we'll just grab the... again, fussy clicking. We'll just grab the teapot and... oh, that looks appetizing. We'll just give it to Fungi. And you have to give it to him at some point anyway. Yeah. I think those are the only two words in the world that could describe what he's just eaten. Anyway, we'll hand over the kettle that has delusions of being a teapot, and... oh dear. Quite conveniently, every last drop of tea prepared fits perfectly into this kettle. Surely a thermos would actually be more suited to the task. Cromwell, how many times do I have to say, our friend might be dead and we're halfway through an investigation, and yes, this is very fascinating, but... Alright. Jeez. Now can we just be on our way, because we kind of have stuff to do. No, where were we? Oh yes, first things first. Getting a bit sidetracked, but we'll turn in the order slip because we should be able to get whatever it was Penelope had ordered. And we can't see what it is because it's at the far end of the hotbar. Oh, it's a mysterious bag of... you wonder what's inside, but it says chocolate cookies right at the top. They look nice, but they look like they're probably dark chocolate, and oh, this is a pretty ribbon. Come to think of it. Yes, it's a rather ugly point, but if we do this, much better. I mean, still deadly, but much better anyway. I do hope we washed it after how we used it last time. Anyway, we'll have a look in here, and it's John the Weenieman again! And also... Lindsay, however you pronounce it. Never really understood. Are they related? Or, like, is Lindsay like the next generation of Weenieman, or is she just a random girl? Is she even human? Oh, John the Weenieman's acting suspicious. Well, go on, Daisy. It's not just me. They're acting up, aren't they? So something is definitely up then. We should probably go and investigate for ourselves. Go on. Oh, so she's going to play dumb. Well, we have ways of making you talk. Well, screw you! Have my cookies! Oh. So... how big of a doll must Lynette be to take human-sized clothes? What? If only making friends was that easy in real life. Secret room? There's a secret room? Chloe, not now. No, the creepy, go away. Chloe. Chloe, for crying out loud, girl. What did you... You're not us. We have our methods. Leave Lugal out of this. He never even speaks. It's called being a douche, actually. Oh, no, Chloe, now you're just being cheesy. And that sounds a bit suggestive. That sound effect, though. I'd like to think that I'm not the only one cringing here. And that's not even how you spell capiche, last time I checked. That's capiche. Italian! But... Chloe, you are hopeless. I don't think your methods would work. But... well, we're gonna have to try it anyway, because the game won't let us progress otherwise. What? No, just... why are you making us pay for your screwy plan? That's the thing that happened. Now then, this is the only place, again, fussy click spots. So there's somewhere around here you have to click on it and you get money. Because this is the only place that we've seen in the game that might even have money that we can access. I found a really filthy coin. I admit it, I do that in real life too. Still, we'll use Chloe's handkerchief. That's kind of how... That's us being spiteful for her making us pay for this. I thought maybe it's a touch list item, but nope, it's not. Though there is one that I've seen so far in this episode that I've missed, which I will go back for later. Anyway, Chloe, you swine, here's the coin. Don't tell us that we're stingy. You have money and you're not using it. You're making us pay for this. Jeez. Then again, this chapter kind of does need padding, so fair enough. There's some really weird shaped trees in the background. Wonder how long she spent rehearsing this. Probably about as long as her spiel at the start of this chapter in the previous episode, and... You did not just do that. You just head-butted the coin right into the organ grinder, and that's not even a euphemism. Yeah, you better run. And then... well, Lugal's taking it fairly well. And he's irritated, fair enough, but... he didn't explode, like Penelope did, or we thought Penelope did at the start of the episode. Or the previous episode, that is. And suddenly, park music. Yes, it turns out that the default music of this area is actually the theme of the park when Lugal's not around to pollute it with his organ grinding music. Fungi runs from the stew too. And it's John the Weenieman again. They appear to be all out of chocolate, but I didn't... let's just give him this. Now, maybe this is kind of a speedrunning tactic, I don't know, but... like, you need to give that to him at some point, so that he's distracted, because we're about to do something incredibly irresponsible. Wait, how can you open the lid when it was open enough for the coin to fall in the first place? Anyway, he's really irritated. We'll give him some soothing tea, and where did he get that cup from? We just gave him a kettle. Or a teapot that thinks the kettle, anyway. Well, he got it to work, and he's keeping the coin. And he made it work, so I'm happy for him. He also left some tweezers behind. So, this is Mackenzie, and welcome to Jackass, and... what we're about to do, and I'm sure you can see what's going to happen. Don't try this at home, kids. In the first episode we had puffing mushroom fumes, and this time we've got sticking metal into a plug socket. And that's why you need to distract the astronomer, because otherwise he'll tell you not to do it like a responsible adult would. So, you know, we've tricked John the Weenieman into opening up the circuit breaker room, because this is the only place in the planetarium we haven't been, so surely this must be the way to the secret room. So we'll just hide in this box in here, and eyes. The eyes is an anagram of they see. And apparently they're seeing John the Weenieman being irresponsible. Now then. Oh, we found a... is this a secret panel? Oh, secret room time. What have we found? What is that? What's going on? This is creepy. Hey, it's a science noise! Oh, that's unnerving. Those clothes really do suit Penelope, though, in fairness. And this is the only chapter you see her in that outfit. Anyway, strange things happen, so back into the box. The eyes, they see. Go away, John the Weenieman. Anyway, we should... Yeah, what is going on in there? How can you say she's lonely? She's been brainwashed by the machine that makes science noises. Probably made out of pressed flowers. That's how science works in this world. Oh. Ooh, this is worrying. So he's going to kidnap another person, mind control and mind scrub. Oh. Oh. Oh, Mackenzie's in a lot of trouble here. She's screwed. Hide! The eyes they see. I'm going to say that every time. Well, now what do we do? Well, there's a folder here. We'll have a look at this. Instruction manual. Clean the filter off. Yeah, the projectors at school, college rather, they're always saying, oh, clean the filter. No one ever does. Oh, apparently the filter came off. Well, we should get some dust in there just to irritate John the Weenieman. It'll distract him enough for us to attempt to rescue Penelope. Or Lynette as she's become. Curse sneeze! The advantages of having a pet mushroom. So, that's a thing that's happened. We should probably go and check that it has adequately distracted John the Weenieman. So, that's where things get interesting. Oh, he's getting excited. He's a very happy Weenie Man at the moment. So many stars. The lights! The lights! The lights are coming! Oh, well, okay, now you're kind of overreacting. It's just a power surge. That's the sun. Go away, sun! This is actually for stars, even though you are also a star. Oh, that's... No, stop it. You're crazy. Just calm thyself. De-stress your breasts. And it's gone. And John the Weenie Man is just in a state of absolute shock because the stars just kind of blew up. So he's become a limp and lifeless Weenie Man. So now we can sneak in here and interfere with the science machine, hopefully. We have to do something, so... Teddy bear in face! And she wants to play hide and seek, so we'll seek. That'll get her to F off for a while, so we can try to de-science the science machine and rescue Penelope. Go on, get gone. And okay, so we're pretty much in the clear at this point. Just poke the mirror, and I was trying to see if there's anything in here that I missed on my practice file, but there isn't anything. So Penelope's still a bit frazzled, so no more science today. Well, apparently, now, you know, by the fact that that could have killed her, because we don't understand how that science machine works, but, well, she's safe. She's alive! Well, she was alive before. Actually, come to think, that's quite a nice dress. I think there's something like that in the new Animal Crossing game. The eyes, they see us stealing Penelope. Thief, 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 go away. Go away, Lindsay, you're creepy and you're possibly related to John the Weenie Man. Just stop it. You're creepy and annoying and just leave. Leave. Fine, we'll leave. Don't like you. Fine, we'll just leave this way. You can't hold us. Oh. The Weenie Man is go. No, we're taking Penelope because you can't have her. She's our Penelope. We're being cornered by the Weenie Man. Whoa, God! It's Attack of the Weenie Man. Well, everyone knows that the polar opposite of Weenie Men is bananas. So this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And that's that. We've pretty much owned the Weenie Man, and now we'll make our escape. No, Lindsay. She's our Penelope. And there's Lugal there, just look at all the dams he doesn't give, they're just raining from the sky. Oof. Kinda looks like Ashley from the WarioWare series. Maybe they're related. So anyway, nice little summary of episode 2 here. Now, one thing that I should mention is some of the stuff that she mentions in her investigation report here actually come up in the bonus episode, which is like a rolling outside of the main story area, and I'm going to cover that in an episode after the end of chapter 4, because then I'm not sure if there'll be enough content at the end of each chapter to justify a full episode dedicated to it, because there are side quests out there and they get updated as you go through the story, so more become available over time, and I might as well just do them all at once, because I don't think it'll be like a 3 or 4 minute episode if I just do each one individually with, when they become available, so I'll just do them all after chapter 4. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so thanks for watching and bye bye!